In a Winter Olympics that seemed to be rocked by scandal, here is a story that will warm your heart. American skier Ryan Cochran-Siegel won the Olympic silver medal in men's supergiant slalom, known as Super G, almost a year to the day that he was in surgery for a broken neck. But if that wasn't enough, he also won, I'm getting chills while I say this medal almost exactly 50 years after his mother, Barbara Ann, won gold in the slalom during the 1972 Sapporo Games. And they're with us now, this mother-son duo, Ryan Cochran-Siegel and Barbara Ann Cochran. It's so great to see you guys. Ryan, congratulations to you. Tell us what it felt like to win this, but also to know that you were following in your mom's footsteps.
Yeah, I mean, first, thanks for having us. I think this is exciting. But it was a special day. Really, for me, it was just a normal ski race. I was focusing on my skiing and was really able to execute well. And I think that, coming down to the finish line, I came down in second, ended up second, was just a really special moment. I was able to call my mom, get her on the phone right away, and I think we were both just really emotional.
We were very emotional.
Tell me more. What was the call like, Barbara Ann?
Well, first of all, I mean, people have asked me, what did you say? And I said, I actually don't even remember. But I think I said, how proud I was of him and just how excited. I was just so excited. I couldn't stop crying. I was still crying. And it was so much. I didn't expect that I'd be able to call him and FaceTime with him right after the race. So that was impressive. I mean, that was just so exciting for me to be able to do that.
I mean, Ryan, that's a clear difference of 50 years, right? The way in which you get to experience this amazing moment with your mother, right? That you could just do it right away.
Yeah, it was definitely special. I think my mom, her dad was actually there at the Olympics, wasn't he?
No,
Oh,
he wasn't.
Okay,
they weren't. They were watching on TV.
Okay, yeah. So I guess she had to wait a while before she could talk to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had our press officer, Megan Harrod, she had her phone, and so she was able to call him up immediately. And I mean, I was still like fully in my suit and everything, but just trying to celebrate and share this moment.
Yeah,
so,
and I think I was still in my pajamas.
It's a good way to watch the Olympics, Barbara Ann. So what is different, Barbara Ann? What is different in the feeling of winning? You won gold, you medaled. What is the difference in the feeling of being an Olympic medalist versus watching your son be an Olympic medalist?
Oh, it was like, I mean, it was also exciting for me to win gold back in 50 years ago, but it was 50 years ago. so it was just, it's been really exciting for me just to watch Ryan and watch him race and see how he's doing and I just, I get the butterflies when he's going. I get, well, and plus, like, I feel like I'm on the side of the course, even when I'm not there, like I'm screaming into my laptop, go Ryan, go Ryan. Hope he hears me.
Maybe you
anyway,
can imagine. Yeah, you can sort of imagine what it's like to be on the slope, I imagine. And, the other thing, Ryan, that's just so amazing is your win is such a triumph considering where you were a year ago. Can you tell us about everything that you went through to get to this moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think being an athlete for this long, I've been through various injuries, and I kind of understand the process that, there's so much out of your control, and it's just about working hard the day you have and giving that your best. But I will say a year ago, I mean, I was actually probably standing right here or standing over there helping with the sugaring boil. So it's funny to come back full circle, everything that I've been through, and be here once again.
Recovering from a broken neck. And you mentioned, people may not realize this, this is your family ski resort behind you, as I understand. And you're also a maple syrup expert. This is also part of the family legacy. Tell us about this.
I'm a maple syrup trainee, I would say. My older cousins are the one that they run the operation, but it's something fun so we have a lot of just land with maple trees, and I think in 2010 my cousins got together and created their own sugaring business, and so I've been able to kind of contribute a little bit when I'm home, and whether it's in the sugar house boiling or up on the hill pulling taps, it's just fun. I think our whole family loves each other, and whether it's skiing or sugaring, we enjoy these moments that we get to share together.
Okay, you may be a trainee, but look, in 50 years, maybe, you can be full-fledged, right? This is what you have to look forward to in 50 years. Barbara Ann, it's amazing to learn about your family. You have a number of Olympians in your family. And I wonder,
Yes.
what is it like to have that be part of the family legacy? But also, it seems like you also just maintain such a close familial connection even as you're in the middle of all this competition.
Well, Cochran's is so much fun here because now it's like our kids' kids, so our grandchildren are starting to ski as well, and we've got some of the grandchildren that are ski racers, and I'm going, okay, I know one of them that's really into the ski racing was asking his mom the other day, like, how many more Olympics do you think Ryan's going to race? Because he was trying to figure out whether or not he would be able to race at the same time Ryan was racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's really fun.
He calculated it 3 more, so that'd be pushing it. But
Yeah.
do my
Or
best.
is that maybe a little much? Okay, Ryan, before I let you go, pressure is on to deliver maybe a 3rd generation medal here. What do we have perhaps, I don't know, maybe to look forward to in the coming decades? No pressure.
Yeah, I would say not anytime soon. But yeah, I would love to be able to pass this on. It's a special sport, and I think we just have such a strong love for skiing, and I think that's what it's all about.
Yeah. And for each other. And it's so wonderful to see Ryan and Barbara Ann. Congratulations, Ryan. And thank you so much for sharing this moment with us as a family. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.